Mr. Flintstone once had an issue measuring the quantity of rice. And for that, what did he do? Well, he made a bundle of rice and he asked the shopkeeper to measure rice comparing its weight to that particular bundle. So in that way, he created a non-standard weight which met his requirements. But nonetheless, it was non-standard because this bundle matched his requirements. But if the shopkeeper had to measure rice for somebody else, well, he would have to use a different bundle or a different object. So that can be a problem. Let's see how. So one day when Mr. Flintstone went to the shop with his own bundle, what did he see? Well, he saw that different people had different types of bundles according to their requirements. And in that confusion, what did the shopkeeper do? Well, he measured the rice for Mr. Flintstone using a different bundle. And as a result, Mr. Flintstone did not get the exact or required amount of rice. So what was the exact problem in this scenario? Was it the huge crowd in the shop? Was it the shopkeeper's mistake? Well, the biggest problem here was that there was no standard weight to measure. Everybody had their own set of standards. And as a result, what happened is, in that confusion, wrong amount of rice was measured. So it is very important that we have a standard weight. And if there was a standard weight with the shopkeeper, then this confusion wouldn't have happened. So what exactly was the reason? The absence of standard unit for measuring the weight of these things. So you see, everybody has his own criterion for measurement. Hence, it is non-standard. So whenever you use a rock, a cloth bundle, or an old battery, or any such object, all these are non-standard because the requirement or criterion for measurement will change from person to person. So you see, it's very important that we have a standard for measuring weight too. Now, what exactly is standard? How do we decide something is standard? Well, something is standard when it is accepted by everybody, understood equally by everybody, and is something which is easily available or commonly available at every place. Only then we can say that that particular thing is standard because it is equal for everybody. For example, if you talk about a rock, the rock's size and weight will definitely vary from place to place because everybody will have their own size or own weight of rock. So it becomes non-standard. But if you have something that weighs equally wherever you go and is understood by everybody, then you will say that it is standard. Now, in the case of weighing something, what exactly is standard? Well, the standard unit for weighing objects is stored in Paris and is named kilogram. So this particular object which is stored in Paris is called kilogram. So the weight of this particular object is 1 kilogram and this has been stored in Paris. So whoever wants to know what 1 kilogram is or wants to measure 1 kilogram, well, they can just make a copy of this particular weight and that particular copy will be 1 kilogram. So around the world, the weight of this particular object is considered as 1 kilogram and accepted around the world. So this is a common object for everybody around the world to understand what exactly 1 kilogram is, and you can make a copy of it and take it to your place and use it as a standard unit to weigh any object. So you see, kilogram is the standard unit to weigh different objects. So these are different types of weights which are measured in kilogram. That is, they have been marked. For example, this is 1 kilogram, this is 2 kilogram weight, and these have been measured comparing with the standard unit which is stored in Paris. So they have exactly, for example, this 1 kg weight is exactly the same as the one stored in Paris. So this can be taken anywhere around the world, and for everybody the definition of 1 kg will be same. Similarly, twice as heavy is this one, and this is 2 kg. So 2 times when you measure 1 kg, you get 2 kg. So once you make one single block of that weight, then you have a 2 kg weight for you. So these are different types of kilogram weights which are used around the world, and they can be easily found anywhere around the world and easily understood by anybody around the world. So if you measure something using this particular weight, then that particular thing has a weight of 1 kg. And if you carry that thing anywhere around the world, and if you say that you have an object whose weight is 1 kg, people will be able to understand and accept, because this is standard around the world. Now, what are the characteristics of a standard unit? Why do we call kilogram a standard unit? Well, there are some particular characteristics which make it a standard unit. First, it should be well defined. Now, 1 kg is very well defined, and everybody understands what is the meaning of 1 kg and from where do we get the weight of 1 kg. So it is very well defined. Second, it should be of a convenient size. Now you could have 10 kg or 100 kg as a standard unit, but instead you have 1 kg as a standard unit because it is of convenient size. It can easily be held and carried anywhere. So 1 kg is of a convenient size, and that's why it is a standard unit. Third, it should not change with space and time. Now, once you have a 1 kg weight with you, wherever you carry it with you and whenever you measure using that particular weight, you will always have exact 1 kg of a certain thing. So it does not change with space and time. So that is also a very important characteristics of a standard unit. And it should be easily reproduced. So once you have a 1 kg weight stored in Paris, you can easily make a copy of it. So you can easily reproduce and use it anywhere around the world. What do you need to do? Well, you simply need to weigh a particular object, and it should be equal to the standard 1 kg weight, and then that particular object is also a standard unit for measuring any object. So making a copy or reproducing it is very simple. So when we talk about the standard unit for weighing objects, it is kilogram and its symbol is kg. So can you tell me which one of the following units can be used to weigh an object? Is it kilo weight? Is it kilowatt? Is it kilogram? Or is it kilo stand? What do you think? Well, it is kilogram. This is the standard unit to weigh an object. Now, if you have a 1 kg weight and you want to measure something which is greater than 1 kg, for example 5 kg, how can you do that? Well, you will simply measure, for example, rice 5 times using this 1 kg weight. So 3 times is 3 kg. Similarly, 4 times will be 4 kg, and you measure it 5 times, and now you have 5 kg of rice. Now what we can do? Well, we can use this 5 kg of rice as a standard weight because it has been measured using 1 kg standard weight. And now if you measure rice equal to this, then that rice will be 5 kg. So what did you do? You used the 1 kg standard weight to make 5 kg standard weight. And now using that 5 kg standard weight, you can measure another 5 kg of anything. So this is how you multiply the standard weight, and you can have any size or any quantity of standard weight according to your convenience and requirement. So we have two types of methods to measure weight. One is non-standard method. For example, you can use a rock or an old battery to measure things, but they are non-standard because they will change from person to person. So the criterion will change from person to person, and that is why these are non-standard methods. While we have a standard unit kilogram to weigh objects, and you would find the kilogram in these forms anywhere in shops and different establishments, and using these you can measure something which will be standard and acceptable around the world. So if you want to weigh objects using a standard unit, it is kilogram, while if you are using rock or old battery, it is a non-standard unit and may not be understandable to people elsewhere. So you should always measure things using a standard unit. For example, for weighing objects, it is kilogram. So a standard unit is well defined and is same all around the world. Kilogram is the standard unit for weighing objects, and value of 1 kilogram is same around the world. So you see, when we talk about kilogram, it is a standard unit for weighing objects, and that's why it is understandable and acceptable to people around the world. So when you carry any object or weigh any object in kilogram, wherever you go, at whichever place, at any time, it will always be kilogram, and people will easily understand how much you have measured, and that's why you can deal with this unit much easily, because kilogram is the standard unit to weigh things. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge, or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English, and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You also get amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it's rewarding too. So register for free now.